Thank you for joining us today. We at Success are passionate about changing mindsets for a better tomorrow. Our discussion today is about business processes. Let us start with some questions. Are you in business? Do you have strategic business objectives? Are you meeting your business objectives? These are important questions for consideration for any business owner. Running a successful business year on year is not easy. It is nonetheless manageable. At Success, we believe that managing a successful business is determined by 3 pillars. These pillars in order of priority are: 1. People. 2. Business processes. 3. Technology. The 3 pillars can have a huge impact on the business performance. These impact can be categorized into 2. 1. External factors. 2. Internal factors. External factors are things outside a business that can have an impact on its performance. It is not within the business control. This is evident in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic. This notwithstanding, external factors can either impact businesses positively or negatively. Unfortunately, most of the time the impact is negative. Internal factors are things within the business and are under the control of the business. These factors are beneficial to all stakeholders, especially if mastered over a period of time. If not mastered, they become the silent enemy within. Today, let us focus on the second pillar, business processes. Let's get started. Our learning objectives by the end of this video is to understand: what is a business process? Why are business processes important to any business? What are the dangers of not having well-defined business processes? What are the types of business processes? Now, what is a business process? A process is a series of steps that are carried out to complete a task with an objective or goal in mind, as defined by the business entity. A process is used in the delivery of goods and services. It is recommended businesses and organizations of all sizes must have processes that guide on how to carry out different tasks, with the main objective being to meet customer needs. All businesses need customers to survive. In the era of customer experience, businesses and organizations must up their game in order to have a competitive edge in a highly competitive environment. Additionally, survival of any business is only possible if the business operates from a more proactive approach and not a reactive one. If business processes are well documented, implemented, measured, continuously audited for quality and risk assessed, it will give visibility of what is happening within the business operations. Therefore, having a chance to correct mistakes, identify opportunities, plan ahead, and have countermeasures for identified risks. This is what is known as a proactive approach. In the absence of having well-defined processes, the business entity operations are less visible or completely in the blind. Need I mention the risks, or it is rather obvious? The business or organization will continuously be surprised by upcoming issues, therefore necessitating quick and unprecedented actions. This is known as a reactive approach. So, with this in mind, why is it critical to have business processes for your business or organization? 1. To have efficiency. How fast does it take to complete a task? 2. To standardize. Is the outcome of the task the same when delivered by different people? 3. To reduce waste and errors. Results in cost reduction. 4. Objective focused. Focus on value adds and not non-value adds. 5. Clarity on who does what and when. Drives responsibility and accountability. 6. Clarity on lead times. How long does it take to complete a task? 7. Measure performance. You can't manage what you don't measure. Peter F. Drucker. 8. Risk assessment. What are the possible risks existing in your business operations? Briefly, let us now look at what happens if you do not have business processes. 1. Inefficiency. 2. A lack of standards, anything goes. 3. Waste in resources and errors. 4. Not objective focused, focusing on non-value add tasks. 5. Confusion of who does what when, resulting in delays. 6. Completion timelines not clear, Inconsistencies in delivery of products and services. 7. You can't measure performance. Do you really want to remain in business? 8. Unidentified risks. Get ready for surprises. Finally, let us look at the types of business processes. Manual processes. These are processes done on paper. Requires a lot of paperwork, filing, and storage. Semi-manual processes. These are processes that are partly on paper and partly on a system. Automated processes. These are processes that are fully on the system. Hopefully you have found this information helpful. Which type of business process do you prefer and why? Thank you for engaging with us. Join us in our next video as we continue to explore the world of business processes and learning how you can transform your business.